All right, and welcome to Quiz 3's walkthrough. So we're here in Quiz 3, and we have this data here. So let me split the screen on my Windows machine. I'm sure you can do it on a Mac too. And I think I probably need a little more room on my Excel side than an instruction side. So here we go. Zoom in a little bit. Let's make my column widths read correctly. All right. Step 1, open the file. Duh. Got it. Create a clustered column chart over A4 to G9. So the key there is to get the headers across the top and the left column. That's always important when you're making a chart. So here's how I go to get all charts, and I don't ever look at these recommended charts. I'll go to all charts and then pick the one that I explicitly want that looks like what I need. So clustered column, hit OK. Awesome. Looks like I need to move the chart. So click and drag it to A12 and then go out to H30. All right. Check that box. Check that box. Change the chart title to that. So I'm going to be lazy and copy it from here and then come over here and paste it. And then enter on a new line. On the second line, type that. So hitting enter doesn't work for some reason, so I'll come up here and just start typing it out. Second and third quarters, and then hit enter right here. Yay, that works. All right, moving on. Apply chart style 14. So all the chart styles are up here on the chart design tab. And then I just have to find number 14. There it is. Sounds good. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? That's a lovely chart. Change the font size on the title to 20. Oops, not 24, 20. Apply a 1-point black text 1 outline to the chart area. So we click once on the outside, and then let's see how I can find that border. I don't see borders up here. That would have been too easy. So I'm going to right click on it and oh, look right here. There's an outline and there's borders, and I want the black one, which is the top of the second column. Verify that the chart is still selected and the highlighted range in the worksheet. Drag the resize pointer to remove the design consulting data series from the chart. So let's resize it so I can see the whole thing. And notice when I have the chart selected, all the data selected for the chart is also selected. So I can click and drag the lower right hand corner of that to exclude the design consulting row out of the chart. Now I want to make a pie chart out of those two sets of data. So I highlight the first column and then holding the control key down, I click on H4 through 9 as well. And then I go to all charts again and grab the 3D pie chart. Hit OK. And now I need to move it to a new page or a new sheet in the workbook and call it Revenue Breakdown. Again, it's got to be spelled correctly with the right letters and no extra spaces at the end. And notice that it made it on a separate page. So this is different than just copying and pasting from one sheet onto the next. This is much better. All right, so change the title of it, copy, paste, change the font size to 32. Oops, you have to select the entire box first and then select 32. There we go. Select the legend and change the font size to 12. So click once on that bad boy. Go to your Home tab. Click on the bigger font a couple times till it gets to 12. All right. Check that box. Now apply the woven matte texture fill, first row, fourth column to the patio and furniture slice. So first I have to figure out which slice that is, and it's this green one here in the lower left. So now I have to find fill and then texture. Oops, I've got the entire chart selected. So instead of the entire chart, I have to select just one. Notice when you click on the chart, all the little bubbles are selected there between all the different pie slices. That means you have the entire chart selected. So if you click on just the pie slice that you want, then it gives you the option of changing the format of just that slice, which is what we want to do. Check that box. All right, so we need some data labels here, and there's a few different ways to do it. And then use accounting format and 0 decimal places. So you could go to chart design and add text elements, and there's some data labels there. But I'm a fan of using this little plus button, which I'm not sure if that plus button's even there on a Mac. But inside, outside, best fit, I want center. So click on that. They're all centered. Yay. Kind of hard to read. So click on one of the labels and all of them become highlighted. At which point now we can change the formatting of all those highlighted labels. So come over here, find accounting, change 0 decimal places. Awesome. Now I want 14 point and bold. And it doesn't look like I can do that from within there. So let's go to the Home tab, make them bold, 14 points. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oops, 16. Back to 14. All right. I personally would probably change the color of the font of those because some of them are difficult to see, but SIMnet doesn't want us to do that. God forbid I get something less than a perfect score on this bad boy. All right, deselect the chart, save it, close it. I think it's in my downloads directory, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it there and hit save. Close it. Go to the top, upload my file, find the file. I think it's in my downloads directory right up top. And yes, submit it. Boo, I got something wrong. What did I do wrong? Step 7, apply a 1 point black outline. Oh, I probably didn't do 1 point. Yeah, it says I did 3/4 of a point. Boy, do I feel bad. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it through the day now. Let's go back and fix it. It's in my recents. Go find it. It's on that page. Get my border. Right click. Grab the outline piece again. There's the weight. Sure enough, 3/4. Change it to 1. Save. Close. Go back to quiz 3. Upload it again. There's my file with the current time on it, so I know I got the right file. Submit it. Bow towards Microsoft 3 times. Yay. Or should I bow towards SIMnet? I'm not really sure. I think SIMnet's in like Washington, D.C., and I don't really need to bow towards Washington, D.C. today. All right. Y'all have a great day. Go Knowles.